The Ole Miss men's tennis team started off the 2022 indoor season with a bang. They blazed through the winter, rising up to number 14 in the national rankings. But the outdoor season has challenged this squad, as they learned many tough lessons in SEC play. Now the Red and Blue look to build upon their experience and gain momentum for postseason tennis.
To head to the courts and get some practice in and try to improve a little bit before the coming up matches Friday and Sunday. Walker, the freshman, it's one of his jobs as a freshman. He's got to come get the veteran of the team so I can get to practice.
I mean, the first time he texted me, I was like, I don't really know what to expect. But I mean, now it's like I'm kind of used to it. I mean, he doesn't really have to text me anymore. I just kind of show up. But no, it's not that bad.
The thing is, just having the experience of being here so long is trying to keep the team chemistry and everything like that, because our team is so close. So just showing up to practice every day with everyone and, you know, doing what you can on and off the court, which everyone does such a good job of, and I think it's important that we just maintain that. Well, SEC, we get to play all the big rivals, I guess, all the teams we really want to beat. So that's the most important thing about it, I think, is just being able to compete against the best teams week in, week out, and have some really big grudge matches and hopefully get the better of those teams we really want to beat.
And in the SEC, you know, play your best tennis, it's going to catch up to you really fast. So I think we just got to get prepared for next week. Two really good teams and try to get back on track after this weekend.
I think it took a bit of time for them to get used to me coming in as a freshman, and then, but then yeah, no, we get on really, really well, and I guess over the years as well, you build up that trust between the coach and player, and yeah, he's definitely one of my closest people, and I trust him a lot, and I know he's going to support me a lot after college as well, which is super cool. So yeah, it's we have a really good relationship for sure. We're at the indoor tennis courts. We're about to go train and hopefully take some heads off today.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Why do you have the shirt on underneath?
Because the mic is hidden in here.
In the shirt?
Yeah.
It's hidden in the shirt.
It's in the shirt.
So you're gonna behave today?
I don't know. I guess I have to.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe I just become the real Jan. Give me the balls! Oh!
You can't wear no shirt?
I wish. Gotta show off my body.
You could, huh? Show off.
My six-pack. Actually, 10-pack by now. From now on, you guys can call me Captain. Well, what am I supposed to talk about?
Did you get a haircut as well?
Yeah, I can be fred by a mullet. I'm not missing today. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. I'm all about focused practicing. Ah! Ah! Hey, good hustle. That's all that counts. Is the mic on now? Good. I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my girlfriend as well. I want to say hi. And my coach in Germany, and yeah, now we're gonna serve. Not too shabby, eh? I'm hitting aces already. I'm telling you, I'm hitting the ball so hard, his strings are breaking. That's no legs. Good ball. One day doing nothing. Killed me. Sun's out, guns out. Gosh, t-shirt is too small. It's a beautiful doubles return. I'm crying because I'm playing so amazing. Jan. Ripping returns before. Nein, das ist it's because the camera's on. I want to play. Auf geht's, come on. No. Yeah. No mistakes now. Come on. Yeah.
It's
Good stuff. Also, gotta say I played quite well. Well, that's it for today.
It's a great practice, Jan.
Thanks, man. Great practice.
I can't wait to play the Razorbacks tomorrow.
Tomorrow against Arkansas. Let's go Rebs.
The storied Ole Miss tennis team fights hard to be an attractive destination for young tennis talent. Assistant coach KALLE NORBERG was once one of the talented tennis players recruited to Oxford, Mississippi. Because of his accomplished junior tennis career in Sweden, Ole Miss tennis coaches thought KALLE would be a great fit. Luckily, KALLE felt the same way.
He's a great competitor. Obviously, he had very good junior results. We knew that he was, a heck of a player and a good person. So yeah, he's across the board. It was ticking all the boxes.
Well, first I got a very good impression of Coach Chadwick, and then it's always been a lot of Swedish players here, and a few of the guys that graduated I knew, and they told me it's just a great place to be at. So it was an easy choice in the end.
Once KALLE arrived on campus, his performance helped uphold the lofty standards of the tennis program.
Started off at position 5 and 6 and was very consistent there, and then he just moved up, and I think he played 3s last year. His second last year he played 3, I believe, and I think he was undefeated that year in the SEC, and I think he lost maybe 1 match the whole year. So yeah, he was one of our guys that we could really count on.
2009 we won the SEC and the SEC tournament, so that was obviously a fun year tennis-wise. And then 2008 we also won the tournament, so we had some good years.
Maybe the toughest player that I've ever coached. He has been. He was always very competitive out there, regardless of what the circumstances were. He never complained. He never had any excuses. He just faced everything head on. Mentally, he was an absolute rock out there, and yeah, I mean, his record speaks for itself. He's the banker. Everybody could count on him to deliver, and he did that so many times for the Rebs.
I was lucky to have Billy, Chadwick, and Toby as my coaches, great teammates, and just the college experience. Playing tennis in college is a great thing.
After a great tennis career representing the Rebels, KALLE stayed close to the game he loved dearly.
Well, playing was not an option because I had problems with injuries my last 2 years here. So and then I had a good opportunity to start working at a nice club in Sweden. So I took that one. I love tennis, so it's the best job in the world. Well, coaching and playing is 2 different things. So that I've been coaching for 10 years now gave me a lot of experience. I worked with juniors, pro players. So yeah, you learn a lot by just working.
With a decade of coaching experience under his belt, KALLE was presented with an opportunity to circle back to his alma mater.
No, Toby called me last summer and told me Devin was leaving and asked if I would be interested in coming. And at first I think I said no, and then we talked a few days later, and yeah, somehow he made me change my mind. And I'm happy about that.
And he has those qualities that you're looking for, that he can connect with players, he can connect with people, which is the most important thing when you're a coach. He understands the game extremely well. and he's able to communicate that in very, very simple way. And he's a winner. You know, he has that mindset, and I think that these guys they need to have somebody that's been there and done that.
Good play. Good play.
Super cool to have a guy like that with a lot of success in the program to come in and kind of help us out.
Well, you can choose if you want to move up a little bit when you return, or if you back up and you rip it and then try to get a good position.
He speaks to me and John in Swedish. Definitely helps me out a lot. You know, it's my native language, so it's easier for me to understand what he wants me to do.
Känner ni att ni får en kropp och inte kan gå någonstans? Det är inget fel att chippa och få igång bollen. Och har ni en chans till slagläge, ja men då kan ni committa till det.
He's a calm person, and I think that really helps us, because sometimes we're a little bit too nervous, and he's like, okay, calm down. Now let's focus on the legs, or let's focus on something we can control. And I think that's pretty massive.
You can put some pressure on him. I think it's really good. It's a good game plan.
We've been working a lot on the backhand. Mine has never really been that good. It's always been kind of my worst shot, but we've been working a lot on it, and it's gotten way better since he joined the team.
I think he enjoys being on the court with the guys, and he's got passion for the game, and he's got passion for the school and the program. He wants us to do well, and he's also bringing that competitive level to the team, and he's able to show that every day.
Coming into the SEC season, we've been discussing a lot what it means to be an Ole Miss Rebel, and what it means to represent this school and this program that has so much history. Think about that when we're going into the matches.
I think Ole Miss always should be in the top of the SEC and compete for the title every year, and be able to compete with the best teams in the country. That's my goal here as a coach.
We're about to play some soccer now. See, who's the best on the team. We all know it's either me or John, because we're Swedish and we got Zlatan Ibrahimovic, so.
By far the best soccer player in the team? Yeah, he's definitely. Not even close. Not even close. These guys are literally the most uncoordinated people I've ever been around besides this.
These are the goals. So I don't know what teams we're playing. Boys, do we have a team name? America.
Team IKEA, yeah. I might bring out the IKEA hat just because of that. The thing is, Finn's no better than any of us, so we're all better than Finn is. Finn is by far the worst soccer player on the team.
Maybe Walker. Yeah, Finn.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Walker's the worst. No. Walker's the worst. Oh, there's no way the American just scored.
The Americans are currently winning.
How many goals do you have right now?
I have 2. I'm looking to make a third one.
Like a hat trick for the win?
Hat trick. And then I'm going to take Johnny's hat. Little boy.
Walker's our top scorer, yeah.
Good. All right, hat trick time.
Who would have thought that?
Who's supposedly the worst player on the team?
Yeah, I guess it's not
the guy that has the most goals.
Pace. You have 99 pace.
I gotta use the extra 100-pound advantage that I have, so that's the only weapon I have on this other opposition is there.
He's just 15, 20 pounds heavier than the rest of us. So he can just tackle us. Use those. Yeah, yes! Other side, that's it.
I might have overestimated my soccer skills at the beginning. I'm regretting what I did.
We had a great time at the Grove. As expected, my team won. And now it's time to get ready for tomorrow.
The final weekend of SEC play is here in beautiful Oxford, Mississippi. two tennis foes will compete in a match with seeding for the conference tournament at stake. Both the Rebels and Razorbacks need a win.
It was huge. We knew that we had to do something and get some wins here.
Hey, let's try to sustain the energy the whole time, okay? Everybody compete the whole time, from first point to the last, okay?
I think everybody was aware of it, so yeah, it was a big match for us.
With both teams looking for an early advantage, the competition for the coveted doubles point was intense.
From the first go to the last point. Okay, everybody. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Reps.
Let's go!
No problem. Just take care of your business here in the service game. Simple game plan for serves.
Way to be ready, Simon. Simple. Make returns here. Cover wide.
While Ole Miss got off to a quick lead in doubles, the tide quickly turned in the Razorbacks' direction. After closely contested doubles matches, Ole Miss conceded the doubles point to the Razorbacks. Down 1-0, everyone turned their attention to their singles matchups.
Kind of like that the whole season. We've been winning some doubles points and then ending up losing the match. And it hasn't really been the deciding factor. Of course, when you lose a doubles point, you feel like, okay, we really have to have a good start. Of course, we don't have as much margin for error going into the singles, so yeah. You have to just go out there and compete at the highest level.
It's easy to use University of Arkansas and the Hogs as an example, is to get down in the mud and grind with the Hogs if that's what we got to do today.
Come on, here we go, Finchy. Keep hitting it, man.
So I felt like if I just attack him and put him on the defense, push it through him, then I would be okay, and I was able to do that. He's one guy we can always count on. He will always put in his best effort every time he steps on the court.
In a must-win situation, a big 3-set win by Engelhardt on court 4 knotted the score at 3-3. All eyes turned to the deciding match on court 5.
Short term, it's just belief that I'm playing one guy across the net, and I'm more willing to do what it takes to win than him.
2 points away from victory, Simon Young and team were ready to celebrate after a long match. But Mother Nature had other plans.
We saw the bad weather coming, and I was kind of joking about what if the match gets moved inside when it's no ad. But now it's 30-all and it gets moved inside.
Fans, due to inclement weather, lightning is within 8 miles, and we ask that you seek shelter, please.
Really, it's pouring rain, and yeah,
Let's hope Simon's gonna finish it from here.
He needs 2 more points now to clinch the match, and that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna win those 2 points, and we're out of here.
Yeah, it was obviously like a unique situation for me to play a whole set in front of a big crowd that usually doesn't happen. I love that moment. You get all the energy from the crowd and you really don't have to generate that much on your own. You can just focus on your tennis and just having fun out there. And a lot of relief. It wasn't an easy season so far for us, and I feel like this could be the win that kind of gets us over the hump to start something special. I was just excited that we got a win with the whole team, and I was excited for the boys to celebrate together. Yeah, it was an awesome feeling, great atmosphere, and I'm thankful for the moment that I had.
I hope they don't hear me breathing, like loud breathing. Yeah, like I'm exhausted.
We're Team America, but we're actually going to be good at soccer now.
Yeah! Wow!
My team won, and now it's time to get ready for Kentucky tomorrow.